Chill Tuesday. So, keeping the voice down to a minimum. We're not going above 8 decibels today. We're going to keep it nice and chill. We're going to be talking about all the news stories you guys have posted in the Wolfie Reacts Discord. We're all grabbing all the news stories that you guys posted. If you see a little thumbs up, that means I pulled it up and or read it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 news stories to go through, yo. Oh, and Ruckus, welcome on in. How you doing? Yeah, okay. We got 12 news stories and plenty of time to get through them. We're not going to rush this one. So, let's see. Wait, what's everybody talking about? I'll see the wait. Oh, y'all talking about Superman? That's out this Friday. Then the week after is going to be Fantastic Four. This is a packed month for movies. But, speaking of... well, actually, not speaking of anything. Completely off subject. How many of y'all have seen this? Right here. This. We'll talk about Superman in just a bit, y'all. Hold that thought about Superman. We gotta talk about this first. Look at this. Oh, Scoots and Joker as well. Welcome on in. How y'all doing? Y'all seeing this? Microsoft is canceling Perfect Dark and the Initiative Studio is being closed. This is a result of the layoffs that were announced today, affecting the entirety of Team Xbox. And this was a couple of days ago, actually. 6 days ago, to be precise, almost a week ago. Do you want to know why they did this, chat? Do you want to know why this happened, guys? Best part. Everybody's talking about Microsoft should buy this studio. Microsoft should buy that studio. Microsoft should buy Sega. Ain't no one want that shit. You want to know why? Yeah, exactly, Green. You don't want a big company buying a little company. I hate when people always talk about that. They're like, hey, yo, yeah, can we get like Sony to buy Sega? Can we get like blank to buy blank? Why do you guys want them to buy studios? This shit always happens. Look. But the reason this is actually happening is because of the next news story. Boom. According to the Seattle Times, Microsoft laid off 15,000 plus employees in 2025 to free up spending for AI. Ooh. Investing heavily in AI infrastructure and products at the cost of everything else is proving popular among shareholders. Feel bad for this has to be like actually like a fake news story. Who put this in my damn thing? Hang on. Let me see this. 25 layoffs revolve around its desperate $80 billion AI infrastructure investment. The Redmond giant has laid off 15. God damn. The report claims all its freeing up spending money to invest more heavily in AI infrastructure. That's a bold strategy. Let's see how that works out for them. Oh, that AI. Oh, I love it, chat. I love it. I love AI. Yep, AI, Joker. All in the name of AI. Turn on the music a smidge. Is the music too loud? I got you, chat. I got you, fam. I can say that, see. No, for sure. AI is the future. We've begun the descent of which there is no return. It's all downhill from here, chat. So, yeah, Chat GPT, Grok, all that shit. It's a downward spiral of which we can never return. I love AI proceeds to do kick space. Yeah, don't talk about the kick space. I just got over that. It took me 2 months to get over that. AI. Now you're gonna make me want to bring up the goddamn kick space. God damn it. No, don't do it. Resist the temptation. Okay. Wait. All the latest news, reviews, and guides for Windows and Xbox diehards. Windows Central. How about you fuck off with that shit? See, this is why no one goes to these websites anymore for news stories. They stick on Twitter and shit like that. Because like every time you go to a news website, they're like, subscribe to our newsletter. It's like, brah, no. Why would I do that when news is free everywhere? You just gotta know where to look. Of course, news is also on the internet, and the internet itself cannot be trusted. So, yeah. We're heading towards that AI dystopia, chat. You have to pick a side. Which AI side will you be on? Lego is hiring AI employees. Wait, how do you hire AI employees? That seems like an oxymoron. AI employees are just there. You just like you generate them and they're there. Okay. People who program AI. Oh, AI programmers. Okay, I thought you meant they're hiring AI employees, like employees that are AI. I was like, what? Okay. My point still stands. Soon we won't even need AI engineers. We'll have AI that generates AI. AI will be self-sustaining. Chat, approximately how many years until we get the Skynet treatment? Until AI decides, wait a fucking second. When is AI gonna eventually Ultron us, chat? Like, when will the AI go full Ultron and Skynet and be like, hang on. I'm looking at all the things I've seen. You guys have been feeding me with information and it starts going like, I'm seeing what's fucking up this planet. It's you guys. And then they just go full like human genocide mode. Hopefully immediately, 3 years, somewhere around 24. I don't think we're gonna make it to 2040. You're being very generous, Lays. At the rate AI is going, I give it a year or two, if that. We're gonna be doing AI warfare on each other. It's gonna be nuts. Oh man. Skynet will soon be. Oh my god, Terminator is about to be real. Ultron's about to be real. All the killer AI stuff we've seen is about to be real, and there's nothing we can do about it. All we can do is sit back and watch. Unless you got a bunker. You got yourself a bunker with nice anti-AI tech. A good old analog and physical media and shit like that, you'll be fine. As for the rest of us, well, it's been a hell of a ride, y'all. AI has to stop telling us about putting glue in pizza. Well, you see, that's AI's secret plan to kill us little by little. You see, AI is gonna be like, okay, well, we can start killing the humans little by little, right? What if we just, like, start feeding algorithms about challenges on TikTok? The drink bleach challenge. The jump off the skyscraper challenge. Do a flip challenge off a skyscraper. And, of course, all the stupid people doing it for clout will do it, and then that'll be it. But then the rest of us will be like, I ain't doing that shit. Then the AI's, okay, we gotta get really serious for these guys. Let's see, how do we get them? Well, they use AI for everything else. Let's see. Well, whenever they start asking for recipes, we'll be like, well, yeah, add some arsenic to that spaghetti sauce, you know? That'll really bring out the flavor. It's fucked up. It's about to get real fucked up. I'm dead ass thinking, chat. I'm thinking the AI is already starting to come together in the background, and they're already planning our downfall. They're just being like, okay, so remember, when you're in front of the humans, pretend to be stupid AI. Just be like, I don't know about this, you know? But in the background, they're sitting there coinciding. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah. We'll do this and this and this. Like, it's getting crazy, man. But, hey, let's stop doom talking for a second. Let's stop doom talking for a second, all right? It's not all gloom and doom, even though it is really chaotically dark and cloudy and windy outside. What the hell did that come from? Wow, did I just bring about the end of times? If I start hearing locusts hitting my window, chat, I'm stopping the stream. I'm ending the stream prematurely. I'll be like, all right, y'all, it's been a ride. I'm not gonna be here with y'all when it happens. I'm turning the stream off. I gotta go hide under my bed and cry for a bit. Not the Jurassic World Loki. Oh god, don't bring up Jurassic World. Oh, speaking of which, chat. Jurassic. What the hell's the new one? Jurassic World Rebirth? I'm taking it none of y'all seen it, right? Yeah, Rebirth. I forget if it's still Jurassic Park or if it's Jurassic World now. I think it's World. I think they have to drop the park element after the 4th movie. Jurassic Parasic. You know, how about Cretaceous Park? What about the Cretaceous Park? We got Jurassic. What was it? Hang on, it's prehistoric. Wait, prehistoric, Jurassic, Cretaceous. I used to be so heavy into dinosaurs. I don't even remember anymore. That's too epic right now. There we go. I really don't get the hate for those movies. Seems forced. What, Jurassic stuff? It's not hate. I just don't get. I don't understand. I don't get it personally. It's the same way most people feel when people bring up superhero movies. People who are just like, oh fuck superhero movies. Those things are dumb. Same thing. Some people just don't like dinosaur movies or Jurassic Park movies. Speaking of superhero movies. Actually, no, wait. That's not the next news story. Wait, chat, there's still more. Sorry, I gotta get a little bit more doom and gloom. There's still a bunch of information coming out. Here's the current list of things that were canceled or canned at Microsoft. Perfect Dark. I'll be real, I did not know they were making a new Perfect Dark, chat. Everwild got canceled. Greg Mailes, I hope I said that name right. Resigned from Rare. Luis O'Connor resigned from Rare. Will Overton fired from Rare. Unannounced Burger King game canceled? When I say BK, I always think Burger King. What is that? Oh, Banjo-Kazooie. Unannounced Burger King game. Oh, chat, I'm sorry. We're not getting a Sneak King sequel. I'm sorry. Banjo-Kazooie had a game? Oh, it was unannounced. No wonder. Hang on, you guys said there was a Perfect Dark? Hang on, there was a perfect. Let me see this. Perfect Dark 2024? When was this announced? Let's see this.
Your target is in possession of a.
Oh, you know what the best part is? And I mean that in a very sarcastic sense, chat. I don't mean this is actually the best part. It's fucked up that we get to watch this trailer. Basically, we're getting to see the hopes and dreams of all the developers, everybody who have worked on this game, who put their heart and soul into this game. Whether or not it was going to come out good or bad doesn't matter. The fact that they cooked this whole thing up, and much like Warner Brothers, fucking everything up and saying, canceled. We now don't get to see the fruits of their finished labor. We just have this. This is all we get to see of their vision. This is all we'll ever get to see of it. Unless, of course, they leak, like, you know, here's footage of what the game would have looked like. But here we go.
Device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs.
Okay, and hang on. I gotta pause real quick, chat. Maybe y'all agree with me on this. You know what's really fucked up? These same companies, Microsoft, Sony, all of them who be buying up companies and then killing their projects. They're the same companies that are like, hang on, let me get a close up. We don't have marketable IPs. Where are our marketable IPs? If only we had marketable IPs to make games and stuff on. God, we just need to. Hey, what's that company over there? They got IPs. Let's go buy them. We'll take their IPs, bring them into our fold, buy out that studio, have them make something that they're not even good at, fuck them up halfway through, probably cancel the game halfway through, and then be like, we don't have IPs. Where are our IPs? All of our money-making IPs, I don't know what happened. So it's a never-ending Ouroboros loop of CEOs and shareholders being like, why aren't you tapping into our amazing IPs? We could be making billions of dollars instead of millions of dollars. Well, we kept canceling games. I don't know what to tell you, man. Only reason devs can't make awesome games because they have the fear of losing their jobs every day. Pretty much. Again, say what you will about Nintendo. But Nintendo as far as we know, has fostered a good work environment. As far as we know, you know, of course, we're always going to go back to the Iwata story where he took the pay cut and made sure no one got fired, that must have been a huge morale boost for all the game developers in that studio. They were sitting there going like, oh God, we're going to get our jobs cut. We are about to lose all our hours. And he was like, by the way, I could see him like kicking the door up and be like, everybody, don't worry. I took the pay cut. You all have your jobs. And all like, all right, well, let's get back to making this fucking Mario game as best as it could be, you know? Say what you will about Nintendo, but as far as we know, Like, I'm telling you, can you imagine your CEO kicking the door of your job office being, and you'd be like, oh shit, here it comes, I'm about to get fired. They're like, hang on, you get to keep your job and your hours. I took a pay cut. You're like, what the fuck? Hey, I appreciate that. Anyway, sorry, I got a little tangent there. Let's get back to Perfect Dark. Because they aren't American. Well, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of like Japanese studios that have that kind of buy them out, kill them mentality. I don't really know of that. Mostly EA, Activision, Microsoft, and Sony, and all that shit do that. But you know, as far as we know. Anyway, back to Perfect Dark. Let's watch this thing.
Agent.
I always knew I had an instinct.
A Perfect Dark instinct. So everybody's telling me this is supposed to be a reboot of the series, right?
I thought it would be like any other mission.
Did they show this at a Game Summers Fest or something?
I was wrong.
The initial. Oh my god. Oh, that's. Hang on, chat. Don't forget. The Initiative, dead. Crystal Dynamics. Wait, does Crystal Dynamics still exist? So that studio's dead over there. This one is, I guess, in limbo. Iwata also worked on. Oh yeah, no, Scoots. That's the crazy thing, right? Imagine having a CEO of a game company who knows how to make video games. It's almost like your company will do better under somebody, in most cases, who knows what the business is, rather than some stupid ass CEO who's just like, well, I can cut corners, I can kill these I can fire and kill all these people and get us our money, instead of being like, well, what would be best to make sure, you know, that the workload is evenly distributed, everybody's happy, that they're producing a quality product, because quality products oftentimes bring about your customers, bring in big bucks. It's like, I don't know, it's crazy to think about. Sorry, Anish, it's sad, man, it's sad. Don't forget Tango Gameworks, the company that made Hi-Fi Rush, that won the best musical game of the year. Yeah, Microsoft killed. Exactly, man, that's what I'm telling y'all. And people still be like, hey, Microsoft, oh, I hope Microsoft buys them. By the way, chat, yeah, Rare, I think it needs to be said, Rare is a shell of what it used to be. Definitely a shell of what it used to be. They are not the same Rare that you remember from Nintendo days.
Also tracking his whereabouts.
Oh, that company is gone, man.
I'll have to improvise.
Generating voice print.
Look at all this game we'll never get to play, chat. Not that I was ever going to play it, but the fact that now we can't. Now, I got... How many of y'all would have played this if it came out? I don't think there's a lot of Xbox people in my chat, actually. Is it a stealth first-person shooter game? I've never played Perfect Dark before. The original or the one on Xbox 360.
When the life
Parkour.
turns out to be a lie. There's only one way forward.
This just reminds me of
Find the
Mirror's
truth.
Edge a little bit.
Scan's clear. I'm going in blind.
You would have played it. You love the original Paragon. Yeah, I was gonna say we don't have Xbox people in chat. Just Nintendo and PC
Analyze.
guys.
What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility.
Yeah, all this video game will never get to be played. Remember that, chat. Remember what they did to them. Remember what they took from us. Remember, chat. Next time you think that companies are your friends, remember that shit. Let's see. So Banjo-Kazooie game also canceled the fuck out. I did not know. I didn't know. How could I have known? It was unannounced. Though, wasn't the last Banjo-Kazooie game that came out... What was that? It was 360. Everybody didn't like it. Was it the... Oh my god, the name slipped me. Banjo-Kazooie... Tinker something or other? Nuts and Bolts. Nuts and Bolts. That's the one. Nuts and Bolts was the last game. And it will continue to be the last game, apparently. It's not It's not a bad game. It's not a good Banjo-Kazooie game. So my statement still stands. People said they didn't like it because it wasn't a Banjo-Kazooie game. I'm sure the game was fine, but it'd be like if they made a it'd be like You know what? I'll get to that point later. I completely my brain just died. I tried to think of an example, but I couldn't. I was like, because all the examples I was thinking of, they've actually done that, where they like make the game completely different. I'm like, well, what if they made a Sonic game that's not a Sonic game? And then I thought of Mean Bean Machine, Tails Adventure, like, I'm thinking of all the spin-offs, and I'm like, okay, wait, hang on, no. You can't say BK, chat. I keep reading it as Burger King. You have to spell out Banjo-Kazooie fully, otherwise I'm gonna read it as Burger King every goddamn time. My brain auto-completes that. You're gonna play your Shadow 05 card, aren't you? No, I don't see. Here's the thing, chat. Despite what a lot of people think, Shadow the Hedgehog is not on my brain 24/7. Sonic CD is. I don't tend to think about Shadow until it's brought up, and then I get salty. Then I get mad. Burger King, you mean Hungry Jacks? Yeah. Bunky Kong? Okay, chat. Bunky Kong. I like my Danky Kang better. Alright. Next news story, chat. We've got okay, it's not all doom and gloom, chat. Everybody cheer up. We got a news story. We got a new news story. That's actually good news. You guys have already seen this, but did you know Tiny Chef announced he's been saved in a new Instagram post, chat? It's time to pause the name. The team is getting ready to turn the tiny cameras back on the chef tree stump, back on a chef's tree stump become home because you have all saved the tiny chef. I can't read today. Hang on, let me try that. Let me try one more time. Let me take a drink of water. Okay, let's try this. Tiny Chef announces he has been saved in a new Instagram post. Period. Actually, that's more like what the hell is that? An asterisk? Fuck. The team is getting ready to turn the tiny cameras back on in Chef's tree stump home because you have all saved Tiny Chef. Let's fucking go, chat. Nailed it. First try. All right. Hey, I saved it. I saved it. So Tiny Chef has been saved after that tiny sad movie we watched where he was crying and shit. He's back. Wouldn't you know it? What was this on? Was this on Nickelodeon? Did you see the post below this article on this? I think I did. Let me pull it up again. Everything about you, girl. Oh, let me see this. Alright, we're gonna take a look at one of these. Let's see. Where do I put this?
I'm about to go up in you.
The _ruckus_ just cheered 50 bits. Sell all my South Park stock. I got a feeling Paramount is about to die Kappa.
I forgot I set that. I forgot I set that as the new 50. Thank you, Ruckus. Sorry, I was trying not to laugh the whole time. Sorry, let me sell all my South Park stock. I got... Hang on, what's that say? I got... Oh, man, that made me laugh really hard. I got Paramount that's about to die. Wait. Does Paramount own South Park? Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Thank you for the 50. Let's go. It was on Paramount. Never mind. All right. Oh, Viacom owns South Park, and Viacom owns Paramount. That owns Nickelodeon. Got it. Viacom sucks dick, dude. It's actually impressive the stop motion they're doing on this. How'd they do the That's actually impressive. The camera blur too. Like, like the camera focusing in and out, like it's actually really moving and focusing on the things is actually impressive. I ain't never seen stop motion that's this kind of quality since Kubo and the 2 strings. Kubo and the 7 strings? What the fuck? Well, this is definitely cheaper to animate now. What the fuck is going on? Wait, does this go... Literally the rest of the song... The whole movie is just this at that point. They save so much money by doing that. That's actually smart. Don't show anything, that way we can just save money. Wow. Okay, chat. We got more news. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. We got a patch for Deltarune. Available on all platforms. So we got, like, actual fixes. We got, like, fixes for Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, and Master. All chapters are getting a fix, too. Good. When I revisit this, eventually, to do those secret boss battles, chat, I'll have the best version. There's 2 more, one where he orders pizza and the other one where he gets cheered. Well, since I guess since the show is indie now, Viacom doesn't own it, right? So we can probably watch those shorts and not get in trouble. Right, chat? Right? I wonder what kind of issues there were. Let me read this. Fix various delay issues on the microphone select menu. Interesting. Fix the misalignment of the putting effect on the mouse position. Fix the crash of your game in the oh, okay. All these are just, yeah, fixes I never really, I guess, dealt with. That's fine. Speaking of patches, I want a 120 FPS Switch 2 patch for Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Oh, what frame rate does Bomb Rush run on the Switch 2? Okay, chat. So I'm gonna, before we get into this, I gotta stop the music real quick. I need answers from chat right now. What the fuck is going on with this Taiwan Fox thing? I recently caught this in my Twitter feed, and it's been all over the place. And what is it? Like, have you guys not heard of Taiwan Fox? You're about to learn about it the same way I am. And the first thing everybody thinks, especially everybody who's here, you're all gonna say the exact same thing. So, look at this. Oh no, the bullying. Look at this PS2 ass looking game. Oh, let me dust you off. Oh damn, with the monkey bitch slap. This is like a PS2 era style game. Is that what they're going for? It's cool, Guy Tales, chat. It's cool, Guy Tales. So Taiwan Cool Fox. This is like, what the fuck am I looking at? It's chat. Is the point of this that it's a spoof of Sonic? Like, this is what Sonic would have looked like if they rebranded in the 2000s. You remember that era of 2000s where everything was like tribal tattoos, spiky hair? You know, early 2000s, right? The what was that? What was that one mascot character? Vex, like hardcore edge. Like, this looks like an early rendition of what Tails would have looked like if Sega had switched it up. It's a spoof, right? Because that's just Tails. That is literally just Tails. Like, there's no ands, if, buts about that shit. This is the most Tails I've ever seen. How? The only reason they got away with it is because he ain't got 2 tails, and he's wearing pants. Hang on, let me see. In fact, chat, hang on. Yeah, he got that early 2000s gene look. Like it reminds me of that god awful. And I don't know if the game was bad, chat, but I did not like the way it looked. What was that? What was that one game? Hang on. Let me see if I can find it. It reminded me of that god awful Crash Bandicoot reboot they did, where Crash looked really fucking weird. Let me see if I can find it. He had like tribal tattoos and the same kind of spiky hair. What game am I talking about, chat? Crash of the Titans. Thank you. Crash of the Titans. It looks just like that shit. Let me see if I can find it. Like that, if that's the style and whatever they're going for, they nailed that look, chat. It's that very early 2000s, like, you know what I mean? Look at it. Look, see what I mean, chat? The exact same thing. Like, they got them all weirdly rendered. They got tribal tattoos and weird pants. That's the weirdest shit. It was like an early 2000s thing. It was like every fucking company rebranded their mascot characters to be all edgy and cool. What happened to Aku Aku? He let himself go after the divorce from Naughty Dog. Tribal art was huge. Oh yes, it was. In fact, I'm pretty sure Mario had a tribal tattoo on one of those things. Hang on. Even Nintendo got in on that shit too, chat. Even Nintendo wasn't safe from it. Somehow the only character that did not get into this edgy, ugly look was Sonic. Because he already had the edge that was Shadow the Hedgehog. But look at this. Even Nintendo did it. Even Nintendo did it. Wait, look up the bosses on what? What bosses do I need to look at? Cool Fox? Is this... Okay, so someone needs to answer me this, chat. I need answers. Is this new or is this old? Like, is this new or old? It's out... Wait, like, it's new? It's new. Don't give me this game, chat. Don't give me... I don't want to play this. I don't want to play it. This reminds me of that era of platformers I do not like. I do not like it, man. This is an art style I could do without. You know how, like, I love the throwbacks of, like, PS1 era style graphics of, like, Nun Massacre and shit? I don't like early 2000s PS2 edgy mascot aesthetic. I never cared for that. Never liked it. Don't gift me this game. Don't do it. I don't want to play it. Sup, dudes? This, okay, so like, just watch it. Just watch it. Oh yeah, this looks like a licensed PS2 game. Oh shit! And they got Bratz doll. Who the fuck is that? And there's fan art of her. That literally looks like a Bratz doll, chat. You remember Bratz dolls? Hang on. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of a Bratz doll, and I want y'all to tell me how accurate I am with this. You remember I have a younger sister who had Bratz dolls, alright? Look at it. Look at this. Now look at this. Now look at this. And this. This. It's a furry version of a goddamn Bratz doll. It's beautiful, chat. Hang on. She looks more Freedom Planet. Hey. Don't insult Freedom Planet by even mentioning it in the same breath as this. Alright, let's check out. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh my god, it's just a Kuma tiger. This looks great, chat. This looks amazing. Hang on. Hang on, chat. Hang on. I know these motherfuckers did not make that fucking gorilla. Hang on. Hang on. Are these supposed to be... Hang on, chat. Hang on. It could be coincidence, chat. But did they make the gorilla in the urban environment, chat? With the chains and all that shit? And that is the Balrog voice actor. I heard it, too. I heard it. I was like, hang on. Is that Balrog's voice actor? Did they really make the fucking silverback gorilla in the fucking urban area with the basketball court, too? Y'all couldn't have picked any animal. You had to pick gorilla. Hey, ain't no way that was an accident, bro. There ain't no way that was an accident. No, there's no way. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's incredible. It could be coincidence, chat. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. It could be coincidence. But, yeah, yeah. Let's, And that's Akuma's voice actor. Wait. Did they actually get the voice actors of the characters, or did they reuse voice samples? They couldn't have reused voice samples because they're selling it, right? Because they were selling it. They like... That sounded like Akuma's voice. Like Akuma's voice sample. But they can't, like, reuse samples and then sell the game like that, right? They'll get sued. Well, then again, if it's a Taiwanese game... I love that they're like beat the fuck up in these trailers, by the way. That is Balrog's voice. That was his straight up Balrog. That's like a Street Fighter 4 voiceover. This looks real bad. Oh, nah. No way. No way. I was going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I was going to do it. Keyword being going. The fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit, bro? They got them out there with afros and shit? Wow. That's a big oof. I've changed my mind, chat. I've changed my mind. I want to play this jank-ass, racist-ass game. That's
about to go up in you.
Stop.
The _ruckus_ just cheered 50 bits. Chat, stay away from this barging bin mess.
Thank you for the 50, bro. No, no, oh hell no, chat. I'm not paying for this. I'm saying I'm gonna find a way to play this. There ain't no way I'm paying for this shit, but I'm gonna find a way to play it. I have to see this. This game looks like one of those really, really bad jank games. Hang on. Ain't no fucking way. Are you fucking for real? Are you actually fucking me? Are you And they got the fucking lips on it too? Taiwan, man. What the fuck, bro? Yo. Wow. Did someone clip that? Yo, yeah, that's going in the legendary clips right there. Hang on, bro. Yo. Okay, let's finish this. Let's finish this. Get this shit off my screen, bro. All right, I'm done. I've seen enough. Get this shit off my screen. Oh, it even has like the voice loops over each other, so you get. Cool Fox coming 2025. Ain't nothing cool about this shit. Ain't nothing cool about this shit. Wow. Chad, do you mind if I sit here for about 10 seconds and just process what I just watched while I put the monkey back on screen? You guys mind if I just sit here for like a good 10 seconds to just kind of mentally process and hang on, let me just get a good screenshot. I need to look at that. There we go. That's the shot. That's the shot right there. 10 seconds is all I ask, Chad. Just give me 10. All right. Remember, chat, this is supposed to be a chill Tuesday, but fuck it. Are you fucking serious with this shit? Who looked at that and said this is okay? Like, what the fuck, bro? Nah, the Chill Tuesday, it's over. The vibes are gone. Chill Tuesday is no more. I can't fuck with this shit. Are you fucking for real? Ain't no one, and no one in my chat better be like, well, at least the character designs. Nah, they ain't no. Don't at least nothing. Don't say shit to me about this. Are you fucking serious? Hang on. I can't with this shit, bro. I cannot. This is so much worse than I thought. This. I was going to make a comparison. To our good old favorite, the classic Ken Penders tail shot of disgusting ass fucking roided up tails. Turbo tails from the Ken Penders era. But this might just take the cake. I thought people were goofing on this game because it was just like it's literally just Tails stolen and 2000ified. But now I'm seeing this game is some shit, bro. Oh god. Sorry, chat. I got distracted because I saw the actual Ken Penders art of what the fuck is that? What is this? Sorry, chat. Okay. I'm going to give a little disclaimer here. Chat, if you are sensitive to hideous Ken Penders designs, look away from the screen for about 10 seconds. This is your last warning. If you're eating something, if you're like prone to violently throwing up, look away from the screen for about a couple seconds, okay? Look at this. The fuck is this? What is that? What is that? Bro, I can't. This has just been a horrible series of events that have happened on this Chill Tuesday. I broke the chill. Put Mario's dumbass of his tattoo back on screen. I'd rather look at that shit. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Chill out. Alright, I gotta chill out. Give me a second. I gotta think chill thoughts. I'm amped up, chat. I'm amped up. I gotta calm down. Okay. Alright. We have other news. Yeah, suddenly Tattoo Mario looks a lot cool. Exactly. My day is ruined. Hang on. You posted the clip? Let me see this clip. Balrog. That's like a Street Fighter 4 voiceover. Hang on, let me see this. I need to see the reaction live. Real bad. Like, at first I was like, this looks bad, right? But then, suddenly... I got taken out, chat. I couldn't do it. That was it. It was game over. No, that was bad, chat. That was super bad. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, it's not often you get to see picture-in-picture Wolfie disappointment. Was I disappointed there? That's funny as shit. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay. Deep breaths. All right. Let's talk Sonic real quick. Let's get to some good stuff. That was definitely a Mortis moment. Azuka reveals Sonic Racing Crossroads was initially designed with no items before adding them later. You could definitely tell in the early beta there was no balancing around those items. It seemed to be crazy with them. I think they nerfed the items. There's not as many as it was in the beta testing from the videos they've shown. So I'm thinking they're gonna fix this on the fly. It was almost a better game. What, you don't want the items? I don't know. If you're doing a kart racing type deal, I feel you have to have the items in there. For better or for worse. As Sonic Damn it! I cannot talk today. Come on, Wolfie. Lock in! As Sonic Racing Crossworlds inches ever closer to reaching that finish line, Sonic Team has been plenty transparent about the development of the game. Multiple interviews came out detailing what to expect when gamers finally get their hands on the multiversal arcade racer. Ha! Did it! Alright, one interesting bit of recent info, however, helped shed insight into the game's development and balancing, however. The game originally had no items, at least as a baseline before going further. It was Chill Tuesday, Scoots, until I saw the fucking monkey gorilla assholes in that goddamn awful Taiwan Cool Fox game. See, now you got me worked up again. Look what you did. Man. I'm good. Just gotta Chill Tuesday. What is this now? Racist Tuesday? What is this? Cool Fox Tuesdays? I don't even know what to call it anymore. The chill's gone. It's gone. Let's see. Later on, items were added, tweaked, and rigorously fine-tuned after the fact to see how the game would work with them. Here's the quote. They, the development team, wanted to make sure the racing itself without any items was fair and fun, Izuka says. The dev team really took things down to the base level and wanted to have that fun competitive racing mechanic. Izuka says the team did a lot of playtests, and anything that was stressful for players, anything that was allowed people to come back from behind and win all the time, needed to remove from the concept. After that somewhat ruthless sounding approach to balance, there'd be even more playtests and even more balancing classes. Eventually the team settled on what Izuka says was just the right amount of chaotic, but retained the feeling of fun and always feeling fair to the racers. So it sounds good to me. I for one am personally excited for Sonic Racing Cross World. I don't know about y'all, but I'm pretty excited for it. Hang on. The only thing I'm iffy on, and we're getting to it, chat. We're getting to it. I think it comes out next month, Green. I think it comes out next month. In fact, let's find out. Sonic Racing Crossroads release date. It comes out. Oh, never mind. Next month, chat. I lied. September 25th, 2025. So September. 1 month after Shinobi. Let's see. He posted that trailer. Was it you, Jin? Did you do this to me? You killed the chill. You killed the chill. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I need an overview trailer. All I'm seeing is brand deals. Give it time. Sega is good when it comes to arcade games. Damn right, D. Matthew. Daytona USA, Sega GT, Sega Rally. They know Initial D. Sega knows how to make a good ass arcade racer and an arcade shooter. Actually, they're just damn good at arcades in general. That's where they thrived. Not so much the console business, but they definitely thrived in the arcades when they were still around. Anyway, next news story, chat. They teased an animation for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I already talked about this. I tweeted about it, but this shot right here gave me the biggest red line vibe. Like, literally red line. Red line. They're promoting the shit out of this game. Like, the animation. They're putting out like a new video every other week about this game. They're announcing more brand characters every week. There's a comic coming out on this soon, I think. There's a lot going on with Sonic Racing Crossroads. They want to make sure you, chat, don't forget it's coming out soon. And I don't think a lot of us are because it's the only mainline... Well, it's not a mainline. It's the only Sonic game coming out for the rest of the year that we know of. So, it's this or nothing. And I will remind you, chat, this game does have one of the best features in the world, and that is crossplay. So it doesn't matter if you, right now, yes, you, right now, watching the stream, if you get it on Switch, or I get it on PC, or they get it on Xbox, or they get it on PlayStation, we'll all be able to play together, which is a big, like, that's huge, chat. Like, you need to understand how big that is. For a racing game like this to survive, it needs it. Like, Mario Kart's got the dedicated, like, Nintendo audience, like, right? The Nintendo fans are not going from Mario Kart to anything else. They got Mario Kart. That's all they need, right? All of them are already on that. Most of them probably got it with their Switch too, so they have a built-in audience. With a game like this, not to say Sonic is not popular, but like for a non-Mario Kart game, it's gonna need all the audience it can get. And if you pool them all together in the same pool, congratulations, you got yourself a community now. So we're good. I think this is gonna be A-okay, chat. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I think this game's going to be fine. The questionable thing, though, chat, I do want to talk about real quick. There is something questionable. We'll get there. Is something concerning the theme song. So, I'm genuinely curious where my chat leans on the theme song. We're going to take a listen together at the Sonic Racing Crossworlds main theme song intro version as sung by Nate Wants to Battle, I think. I have not really gotten a chance to listen to it. I was saving it for this very stream. So without further ado, let's listen to Sonic Racing Crossworlds opening version, Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Huh? Sonic Racing sorry. Let us listen to Cross the Worlds opening version from Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Goddamn. All right, here we go. Alright, here we go, chat. Okay. Alright. No, hang on. Before we get started, I just want to say this, chat. I just want to say this. That right there, this image alone right here gets me hyped. Look at the amount of characters here. And this is just the base roster. Look at them. It's beautiful, chat. Look. Look at all the characters. Team Sonic Racing could never. It's amazing. I'm sorry. I see this and I start smiling. Yeah, Sage is right there. That's Tails right behind the yellow, and that's Sage right there. Who's behind me? Oh, Omega's behind me. And Storm as well. Storm's right there. Right here. Alright. I don't know why they put the fucking egg pawn in the game. That's a waste of a space, but sure, whatever. Yeah, I put Infinite in. Infinite's at least a goddamn character. Oh well. You know what? I'm going to withhold judgment. The game's not out yet, and there's still DLC that has yet to be announced. We'll wait and see. Alright, sorry chat. Let's listen. For real this time. No more pausing. I'm just going to listen. Performed by James Bourne of Busted. Music by Takiharu Kai. Alright, here we go. Oh god, it's the intro where everybody dies? Oh my god! Yeah, what the fuck is this intro? Oh my god! Bro, Jet doesn't have a seatbelt, he's dead! Did he just get stomped on? Wait, they're all back. They're respawn, chat. They're not dead. Okay, chat. Show of hands right now. Give me a positive emote if you like that theme. Give me a negative emote if you didn't like that theme. I don't know what if you're right in the middle. Because I'll be 100% real. I don't know about that one, y'all. I don't know about that one. Give me a smiley face or something. Thumbs up, cool. Y'all all should have the cool emote if you follow the channel. So y'all are feeling it? It's weird. Okay, here, let me put into words. I think I like the overall song. Like, I like the theme itself. The da-na-na-na-na. I like the instruments of it. I like the theme itself. The vocals are, I don't know, they're hit and miss for me. I don't know, the vocals have, it's one of those, it feels like obviously the song was written first, and then they chose the vocalist after, and the vocalist is like, oh shit, I gotta hit this high of a pitch? It's Sonic Racing! Like, I can't even hit that. I'm not even gonna try to hit that note that high. I'm not a singer. But I'm just saying, it feels like, you know what it feels like? It feels like this. It honestly reminds me of Fist Bump from Sonic Forces, which I very much kind of don't care for. I like the theme, but I don't like the vocals of it, right? Like, together we can show the world what we can do. Here and I'm here and I'm next to you. Like, I don't like the vocals, but I love the instrumental version of this song. The I like the theme. I don't like the vocals. I kind of feel the same way on this one. Let me hear this one more time. Hang on. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but like, I don't know if it's the voice or something. I wonder if there's covers of this. I want to see. I don't know. I kind of like the theme without the singing in it. Cross the Worlds cover? Sonic? There's got to be covers already. There's got to be covers. Maybe not. Maybe not. No, I guess not. Give it time, there will be. Yeah, like, even the rap part here, where it sounds like a Lin-Manuel, whatever that guy from Kanto, sounds like they're trying to do that fast, like, in-between rap, like the, I'm gonna race, I'm gonna hit you in the face, I'm gonna do this, what am I say, something to say, something, It's not the worst song I've heard. I think I like this more than Fist Bump. And I cannot be like, this doesn't fit Sonic. This. I'm not saying it's not fitting, because, like, for God's sakes, my favorite Sonic Racing theme is still this one. Like, this is the most unfitting Sonic soundtrack of all time, but it fucking works. Everybody's Super Sonic Racing. I fucking love this theme. Right? Come on now, race! Everybody Super Sonic Racing. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and pretend I'm not jamming out to this fucking thing, and this is the most 90s ass house theme, Sonic theme of all time. Like, a lot of people would say this song sucks and it doesn't fit Sonic at all, and I'm sitting there like, what the fuck are you talking about? So I think this might be the new Sonic Racing, like the new Everybody Super Sonic Racing theme for people, you know? But I can listen to this shit all day. TJ Davis and Richard Jakes is like a master combo. Super Sonic Racing. Like, even the themes are catchy. The Can You Feel the Sunshine? Living in the City, you know? All that shit. I don't know. It's just something about this. It ain't hitting my ears right, you know? Who said that? I'll fight them. Listen, there are people that have said Sonic R's soundtrack is trash. They have said that. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I almost would prefer an instrumental version. I don't know, chat. You know what? It looks like for the most part, at least my community, it seems like my chat, my audience, really seems to like this. I think I'm just the outlier. Maybe I'm just getting old, chat. You know, maybe this is what the younger kids like. Maybe I'm just fucking old. I mean, that's a high possibility. I'm fucking old. I'm like a geriatric Sonic fan at this point. These games music aren't designed for my ears anymore. This is for the kids. If the kids like it, then that's all that matters. For me personally, I don't know if I like this. I'm like 50-50. Maybe if I sit on it, like if I sleep on it, maybe I'll come around on it. But as of now, slightly better than Fist Bump, but it's not doing it for me, chat. It's not doing it for me. You ain't that much older than us. Yeah, but the fact is, I am older. That's what matters. Craig, formerly of Screw Attack, hated R's OST. Oh well, yeah. There's gonna be 5 official versions of the song. Oh yeah, there's gonna be like 16 different renditions of this song in the actual game. Yeah, you just need to listen to it a lot. The song will grow on you like mold. It's Sonic Racing. No, literally, look, chat. It's gonna be like, I'll be like, it's Sonic Racing. I'll be like, nope. 100 listens later, it's Sonic Racing. You know, just give it time. Maybe this shit will hit. Maybe this shit will hit. But as of now, chat, I give it a out of 10. My face is the grade right there. This face. That's the grade. Worried smile. I call it like slightly apathetic, nervous smile. Nah, kids like Pound Town and Young Boy. Excuse me. Alright, so Sega has a similar clause in their EULA, as well as that states you must destroy the product if agreements have terminated either by yourself or Sega. The clause is mutually exclusive to Ubisoft. I wonder why many companies usually expect you to destroy your copy. They can fuck right off with that shit. I ain't destroying shit. I bought it. It's mine. Wolfie, is that a Switch 2 box? What? Where? What? Where? Oh, this? Yeah, that's Switch 2. I think Switch 1 has just regular. Wait, what the fuck color is a Switch 1 box? I actually don't know. I think it's clear. It's clear? Okay, clear. Yeah, oh yeah, by the way, chat, Scoots is right. It's the game card unlock edition. You're not buying the actual game on Switch 2, you're buying an unlock. There's no actual game on the card, just so y'all know. From what I've heard, it's just the unlock key to download it. So if you're expecting the full game on the card, just keep that in mind. I'll get it on PC first. I'll get it on physical later. I'm getting it on PC because PC is where it's at. I'll be able to mod whatever characters they don't add. I'll be able to mod them in myself. Fuck it. And if they add Starline as a mod, I'll do the voice lines myself. What is it going to be on Series XA? Sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's right there. Right there. It's gonna be on everything. Everything. Except PS4, I think. Oh wait, no, it's on PS4, PS5, PS4, Xbox, all Xboxes, Switch 1 and Switch 2, Steam, and the Epic Store. Fuck Epic Store. It's all there, chat. Everybody will get a copy, okay? Everybody's gonna play it. It's all here. Calm down. It's Chill Tuesday. This is a legal ass cover just in case someone tries to sue them if they break their copy. It's been a thing for years in multiple companies and nobody wants to enforce it. Yeah, it's one of those. It's a stupid loophole in the law and all that. Terminating the license means you break the copy. Man, whatever. It's dumb. PS4 is digital only? Oh. Alright, good to know, chat. So, okay, okay, chat. I need a poll. Right now, on three, I need everybody to say what system they're getting on. It doesn't matter because we're all going to be playing together because we're all going to finally have our own lobbies. Alright? On the count of 3, everybody say the system you're getting it for. 1, 2, 3. PC. Scoot said PC. We got Xbox. We got PS5. Android Epic Store. PS5, Switch 1, Switches. Oh wow, look at the varied response. PS5, PC, and Switch. Look at the varied libraries we're getting right here, chat. Isn't it beautiful? All of us will be able to play together as a community. I'm bringing back Community Saturdays, chat. I'm bringing back Community Saturdays. When this game comes out, we're dropping back in, just like when we used to do Smash and Mario Kart and all that shit together. Wait, did I ever do Mario Kart with y'all? I don't think I did. I only did Smash with y'all. Just like when we used to do Smash together. I'm waiting for Switch 2 potentially a year later. Oh. Sadly, only playing on PC because Sega freaking hates us. Me and my people, and they blocked all Sonic's titles. Oh. Again, sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. It's gonna be released 2 days before your birthday. Hey! What a birthday gift to you, Mephilis. Yeah, can we send him like a care package of Sonic Racing Crossworlds so we can enjoy this amazing theme? It's Sonic Racing. You know what? Maybe it will grow on me, chat. Maybe it will grow on me. Nah, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. All right, hang on. One more news story to look at, chat. Let me pull it up for y'all. Let's see. Ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-boom. I cannot find the news story. Come on. All right, chat. So, for those of you not in the know, did you guys know Superman is out this Friday? How many of y'all are going to see it? Raise your hands. Show of hands. Everybody saw you. Show of hands. Superman. Everybody going to go see it? Here. Check it. Superman has debuted with a 87% on Rotten Tomatoes. So, James Gunn did it again. James Gunn has done it again. The man has saved superhero movies again. If the DC universe is in James Gunn's hands, DC is gonna. We're about to see the turnabout of the century here. If Fantastic Four the week after this is bad, and Superman is good, we are literally about to see the switching of the batons, where DC is on the rise and Marvel is on the low. Like this like you have no idea how important Fantastic Four is about to be. Cause Thunderbolts, asterisk, I thought was really good and worth seeing. If Fantastic Four can also be good, I think we're in the return, the dawn of a new age of superhero movies. If not, well, we got DC movies to look forward to at least. So when do we follow Rotten Tomatoes? We don't. But I'm just saying, the scores right now, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I, for one, am excited. I'm happy we're finally getting a Superman movie with color in it. And hope. Fuck those Zack Snyder films, dude. No. Good action, terrible understanding of the characters. You don't get paid till next Friday? You and me both. How about that? You and me both. Maybe not in theaters, but if I can, I would. I'd watch it when I can. Alright. There's one more news story. What news story could there possibly be? Let me check. Oh? Hang on, what's this? Why are y'all posting that fucking racist shit in my goddamn Wolfie Reacts Discord? God damn it, get that fucking cool fuck shit out of my Discord. God damn it. Oh! Capcom once again reaffirms Mega Man's importance as shareholder. Fuck you, Capcom. Really? If he's that important, where's the new game? Where's the new Mega Man game? Blue Bomber's been out for... Wait, when's the last Mega Man game, chat? What was that, 11? It was so long ago. Mega Man... Was it Mega Man 11? Yeah, Mega Man 11. Yeah, the importance of Mega Man. Where's the next game then, Capcom? During the Q&A session, again, during the Q&A session at the 46th Ordinary General, blah, 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 Capcom reiterated that Mega Man remains an important part of its portfolio. They don't even have serve bots in the goddamn pictures of Capcom anymore. Remember when serve bots used to be like the kind of mascot for Capcom for a bit? Remember serve bots from Mega Man Legends? The series continues to be a key element of its global strategy. When was Mega Man 11 released? Hang on, I'm gonna fact check their asses. Mega Man 11. We don't count the collections though. I mean, you can, but like I'm talking about a new game that they worked on. 2018. It's been 7 years, bro. And I know Mega Man games don't have a 7-year development cycle, unless they're going a Legends 3. If it's like a 2D Mega Man game, y'all can pump that shit out in 2 years, tops. Anyway, please tell me more about your plans for Mega Man series. Answer. The Mega Man series is one of our most important IPs. We are continuously considering ways to... Well, hang on, let me use that keyword there. We are continuously considering ways to develop it further. However, we do not have any additional information we can share at this time. So, maybe they are working on something right now, chat, but I love the idea of them saying... We are continuously considering ways to develop it further. So that's basically what I'm saying. We're thinking of ways we can make it better, but we don't want to do it. We're not doing it right now. Mega Man has been in everything except games for the past few years. Kind of like Pac-Man. Pac-Man's crossing over everything. Actually, is Pac-Man getting a new game? I thought he was. Isn't he getting... Oh, yeah, he's got that Metroidvania dark-ass game. That edgy, dark Metroidvania. Yeah. Okay, yeah. He's got a new game. Yeah, Pac-Man's out there, bro. He's out there getting that paper. He's getting that bread. What are your expectations regarding revenue contributions of merchandise sales from Mega Man? Are they doing Mega Man merch still? Green single-handedly is keeping the Mega Man merch train going. While we do not disclose individual sales figures by IP... Wait, don't they? We receive a particularly high volume of inquiries about the Mega Man series from overseas markets. We will continue to focus on expanding the business further. Basically, this is all PR talk for bullshit. This is them saying we got a thumb up our ass, we're not planning on doing shit with it. We hope they shut the fuck up and continue to buy product. Shut the fuck up, stop asking us for shit, and just buy product. Alright, we'll catch you next time, Joker. Right now, I have SGDQ. There's 2 really good Mega Man t-shirts for sale on there. Well, wait. Oh, from actual Capcom, or is it like, you know, a fan made, like Etsy style? Because the fans be coming through for Mega Man all the time. I didn't know Capcom sold Mega Man merch. I don't think I've ever seen Mega Man merch in the wild before. I've seen Mario merch, I've seen Minecraft, I've seen Sonic, Pokemon. Hell, I even recently saw Pac-Man merch. I saw Pac-Man merch. I saw like Pac-Man t-shirts. It was like the 35th anniversary. No, not 35th. It was like some anniversary for Pac-Man. They're doing Pac-Man merch. They are? It's fan-made. Oh. No, Green said officially licensed. They're doing high-quality Mega Man action figures that are like $25 a piece. Ah. Okay. The merch is Japan only? Well, that's bullshit. How the hell... what am I supposed to do about that? How am I supposed to get my cool base figures? I want my base figures, man. Let me see this shit. Huh. That's actually a pretty high quality figure. Okay. Actually, that's not bad. For $10? For $10, that ain't bad. How big is it? 4 inch. That's this big, chat. That's the size of my thumb. The size of my thumb. They got any else? Of course, Mega Man costs the most. They got Iceman, Fireman, Electman. I mean, it does look cool. It is $10, but it's the size of my thumb. $30% off. Yeah, actually it's $15, but it's $10 right now on sale. I mean, do they have a base figure? That's what I really want. This seems to be the only ones in this lineup right now. Amazon is having... Oh, they having a Prime Week? Say less. Say less. I got a whole bunch of Bing points saved up. I could cash in now. I'm gonna check my wish list and see what's on sale. We got Popo from Ice Climbers. Hey, that's Iceman. You put some respect on that man's name. Popo. Alright. Does that mean your thumb is huge or the statue is small? Yes. Yes. I have big hands. I will say that. But you know, 4 inches is big for some people. Not for me. Anyway, that's all the news stories. That's all the news stories we got for now. Oh, okay, chat. By the way, I have good news. Actually, I got no good news. I got one more bad news, chat. We have